What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of the Dad's Picking Daisies. Trent, how we doing today?
Man, we are doing. It's been a roller coaster over here, man. We got a lot of things happening in the background right now, family wise, and I feel like Dad's Picking Daisies wise.
Nice.
That we'll be discussing in the coming months. Lots of updates, lots of challenges that we've had to face over here that we're kind of working through.
Our tech geniuses over here.
Man, we're gonna need a team soon. It's not gonna be a solo operation anymore on this side of things, Dan. No, we're creating some things for Dad's Picking Daisies that I think are gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. We like you said, we dove into the TikTok thing, and
Yes.
I don't understand TikTok.
I don't either, but I think I've got the gist of it. But I think that we need to work on our content a little bit. We need to.
I get a bunch of notifications of like, hey, you should follow this person, or look at this person's thing. I'm
Man.
like, I don't need.
It's I feel like I get notifications on just like random things that I would never experience on another social media platform.
Yeah.
It's like,
Definitely.
How do I know this person? Why am I connected to them? I have no clue. But I guess that's how you develop a community.
I guess so. We're gonna need to we need to snip something from this recording and throw it on there.
Yeah, I think we can try that. I think we need to talk to somebody who uses TikTok frequently.
Yeah.
Or just Google. What we should snip.
Yeah.
What's gonna go? What's gonna take us the distance?
Yeah. What's gonna get some more viewership on this thing?
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
But we've been in here 4 weeks in a row. We've overcome some editing challenges with the new equipment. There's a little bit of a learning curve.
Yeah, didn't we almost delete last week's episode?
Yeah, we almost. I accidentally edited over the master, which you probably shouldn't do. I learned that the hard way, but I was able to use some things that I've learned in college in the last couple of years to, bring it back to life.
Perfect.
And
we're grateful for that.
Yeah. I haven't listened to it all the way through. I've listened to bits and pieces.
Yeah, just bits and pieces on my end too.
If there's anything that's fallen out of the uploads of what's on YouTube or what's on Spotify, let me know. Let me know. I'm learning. I'm having fun with it. It's a lot of fun. You have to really pull back and make sure you're not just letting AI do it all.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's where stuff just gets confusing. Like the content that is being made doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, I think AI is taking over a lot of stuff these days, so it can confuse some stuff every so often.
Well, I mean, it can read and calculate so much faster and so many more numbers than anybody can. So
yeah,
I don't think that we have enough content or data to utilize it in the way.
No, definitely not. No, we need probably maybe a couple more years of this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sounds good to me.
I'm on board. If anybody's listening right now and wants us to stick around for a couple more years, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button. What do the kids say?
I have no idea, because until this little TikTok adventure of ours, I'm not on social media.
Anytime Hannah and Natalie get a hold of one of our phones, they end whatever they're doing with like and subscribe. Hit the like button.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it would be a good thing for us if we could get some of those things.
If we can get the likes and the subscribes.
Yeah. Come on. Share us. Like us.
Oh my God.
We just want
it is. I mean, it is
approval.
prevalent. Like everything now is using the tech side and on all the social media platforms. I mean, it's nuts.
Yeah. I mean, AI opens you up to everything that's been put on the internet forever. And
which is a lot of stuff.
If you can figure out how to organize it and you can figure out how to go through it and use what works from it, then I feel like we could make some progress here, but I don't know how to use it.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. We'll take some tutorial videos in this next week and figure it out. Maybe post a snippet from today's episode on there.
I like it. Sounds
it.
So what do you got for us today? What are we getting in the weeds today?
We're getting in the weeds today. Ooh, I think we've both come across, especially with the start of the new school year and among other things as of late, just some things that, grind the gears that, just kind of don't make sense to us or really get us, not upset, but, we have questions regarding that. And it just, just doesn't make sense. Like, why do we do certain things? For example,
Yeah, let us know. Hit us.
the first thing I want to talk about, and it came up on the radio. It's mostly prevalent at Costco. Uh, why can't people return their carts to the cart corral?
I don't think that's a Costco thing. I think
I know
that's
I think it's an
everywhere.
everywhere thing, but I think
I mean, it
it's
probably
very
happens
prevalent.
more at Costco
It's
because
very
they're
prevalent at
so
Costco.
big.
And
Those
there's a
carts
lot of
are heavy.
islands. There's a lot of islands in those parking
You ever
lots where
tried
you
to
can just
do a wheelie with one of those carts to get the front wheels up on the curb? Like
no,
it's not like shopping
no,
at Walmart with those little baby carts that they have.
no. And my thing is that Costco actually does a really good job at strategically putting the cart corrals
Yeah,
pretty frequently.
yeah.
Why can't people just
Dude,
walk them to the
people are
thing?
lazy. They're lazy.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, everybody's lazy.
It just irks me.
I mean, if you're not lazy, you're in the top 1%.
That's true.
I mean, I take my carts back to the cart corral.
I always do.
I'm lazy in other areas of life.
I've watched people just leave their cart like in the stall next to them.
Yeah,
And they're looking around like nobody's watching. Oh, let's just put it here.
yeah.
I
Trying
just,
not to get caught.
I can't. Those people really irk me.
Yeah. I've never had an encounter with anybody like that, but I have definitely seen social media content that is like people confronting.
Yeah.
You get the big like muscly guy out in the parking lot and he confronts the old lady that doesn't drop her cart back and he blocks their car in so they can't get out.
Yeah.
It's like that's too much confrontation for me.
Yeah,
I mean, slide.
I'm all for messing with people every
Yeah.
now and then, but I don't want to. I also don't want to get hurt. Doing that, but it would be funny.
Yeah, I definitely think that you have to have the right personality to kind of roll that back.
Yeah,
If it gets a little hostile.
yeah.
And I would just escalate it. I don't think I could handle that.
But yeah, it's been a lot of shopping trips, whether it be Publix, Costco, Trader Joe's, you name it. If they have a cart, I just don't understand why people can't return their cart. There's usually enough of them. There's usually enough of the corrals around.
Yeah, there really
you're
are.
not walking miles. You're walking maybe 35 feet.
It's not even like it's an inconvenience. Like they don't put them on like another aisle of cars that you have to go hunt for. It's right there.
Yeah.
And if it's too difficult for you to do it, just park next to it.
So I always park next to them.
Yeah.
Vicky has told me like, why are you parking next to them? You get the extra space.
Yeah,
because
one
the cart
door
corral is like it takes up a stall, but it's also narrower than said stall, so you can hug that side.
Oh yeah,
and still have more room.
It doesn't matter if those tires are on that line.
No, it doesn't. So I do park next to the cart corral, but even when I don't, you got to return it.
Yeah, smart man.
You got to return it,
man. We had an experience with the car rider line for the first time. So it was raining cats and dogs yesterday, and we decided to ride in the car to do drop off instead of riding in the rain. And then we pull up and the car in front of me pulls whenever it's raining, they shorten the length of the drop off line.
Yeah.
So it's closer to the covered walkway.
Yeah.
And so the car that was in front of me didn't realize that. And they pulled up to the regular spot.
Okay.
And the head of the line, the drop off crew is always a staff member.
Yeah.
And they didn't see that car keep going. They thought that they had already gotten their kid out. And so that lady was standing in front of me telling me to stop. And I was pointing at that car. She thought I was trying to leave. The car behind me swerved around me to get out of the parking lot because they had already dropped their kid off way back behind because they didn't follow the rule. So she stands in the middle of the road, stops that car from passing. It's next to me now. I'm pointing. I roll my window down and point to the car in the front. I said, they pulled all the way up, still have a kid. Oh, okay, got it. So she waves the car next to me around and she walks back to the sidewalk to go get that kid. And then I turn and my kids are gone. I don't have anybody in the car with me anymore. And it's like, all I hear is the sliding door open. And one of the kids that's there's like 5 kids with umbrellas. They're like, we're the umbrella brigade. Get out. And doors closed. See you later.
I mean, it's kind of efficient.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that worked. I mean, the kids were very happy to see 5 kids with umbrellas escorting them out of the car.
Did they get soaked still?
No, they didn't. It wasn't. It was sprinkling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was. It poured.
It was bad.
Yeah, and then started sprinkling when we got out of the house.
Throw in something else that really irks us is today's the first day we've seen sun in
Yeah.
5 days.
Yeah.
6 days.
And the ground is like, it's got 15 inches of water still in it. So it's so
nuts.
humid.
It's absolutely insane. Like, I mean, we've both experienced from living down here. Like, we've both experienced rainy season, but
Yeah.
that was, I mean, even in the 2.5 years we were down here the first time,
That was like 3 days worth, wasn't it?
that was a lot of rain. And it wasn't just drizzle. It was downpour.
Hours of downpour. And then it would drizzle for hours and then it would take a break.
How'd your pool take it? Did it overflow?
Oh man, my pool just drank that. It's got like the gravity
The
overflow.
autoflow. Yeah.
And so the side of my house, I've got a moat now. But you know, it's all right.
Yeah, at least the overflow thing worked.
Yeah. And we've got protection from the alligators now.
This is true.
Yeah. So
very nice.
Tell the kids we got a castle.
Hey, I mean, it is. It's your own little personal castle.
So have you guys done picture day yet? I know
today
for us
today
too.
was picture day.
So how did you have to do any of the hair or the makeup?
We did not do makeup.
Okay. I think we did.
We did hair and some jewelry. Yeah. Ken's picked out. Vicky caroled her hair. I don't know if it made it all the way to said picture.
Yes.
Because I'm not sure when during the day the picture day was.
Yeah.
But also, this is another, I'm glad you brought this up, because another thing that has irked Vicky and kind of didn't really make sense to me in today's day and age. What's with the picture packages? Like, why do you still have to buy prints?
I don't know.
Like, the one thing had like 22 wallet size pictures.
Yeah, Chelsea always wants to get me a wallet size picture for the kids, and I haven't had a wallet with a photo packet in it since I was a kid, and it was just a pretend wallet.
I have a binder clip as my wallet.
There you go. That's a good idea.
I'm not like, we'll pull it out.
Yeah. No, my stepdad was a binder clip and a rubber band for a long time. Yeah.
Little binder clip action.
I'm
not keeping a photo in there.
Yeah.
And especially in today's day and age, you don't need to keep photos in your wallet. It's on your phone.
I think it's a nostalgia thing. I think people want the picture packet so they can hold on to the picture and put it in a frame.
I understand having a couple of them.
Yeah.
Because we'll put pictures around the house,
like the medium packet.
But like the picture packet options were brutal.
Yeah.
And then you can't get a digital copy.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Why can't we do a digital copy and order them on like
like what if I wanted to print it on a canvas or something?
Yeah. You upload it to a site and then like print it on wood or print it on canvas or send it to somebody. Like there's like I don't know, Shutterfly or Shopify. Like create special prints for people and send them to them.
Yeah. Or even if you have a lot of our family members, the grandparents, my grandma, and then my aunt has, it's like a digital frame, if you will.
Yeah.
And you just, upload pictures to them.
That's
we do it all the time, which is fantastic, right? Like,
that's a weed for me, man. That's first, it's always going to be somebody from our generation that has to go and set it up. And then if it fails, you're definitely the one that has to go back and do it.
It's my sister-in-law. She bought it, and then there was all these problems with it.
Yeah, there's always problems. And they're never the same brand, so the app is always different. And it's like we've got 3 in the family, and it's like they all have different apps.
We have 2. It's Aura.
Yeah, we have that one.
We have that one, and then I forget which one my aunt has. I think it's Snapshot or something
like that.
Something like
that. There's a few, and then Amazon.
I like the concept, but like nobody can fix them.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to mess with.
I looked into them and building something like that. That's like a multifunction, kind of like a Echo Show kind of thing.
Yeah.
But more basic, more local. All of the content that it would provide you would be pulled from things that you've connected to it or things that you have on a storage device.
Okay.
They're pretty simple. I mean, the stuff that you're putting, the functionality that you're putting into it is pretty simple to do.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they lose connection to the internet, and it's like to get them back on the internet,
brutal.
You gotta reset it.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's like I have a hard time figuring it out.
I had the same issues with like Sonos and any of the Echo products, like getting them all to connect together. If there's any like issues with the Wi-Fi being on the wrong Wi-Fi or not compatible,
our
networks.
Our Sonos system that we had in the house worked pretty well.
Yeah, they work well whenever they're connected.
That. Yeah, the few times I had to reset it.
Yeah,
once I realized how I needed to reset it, it was totally fine.
Yeah, yeah. We kind of wrecked my father-in-law's Sonos system because anytime somebody went over there, would have a hard time connecting to it because the master email
Yeah.
the login would always get forgotten. So
Okay.
they would change the email, change the password, and then the next person would go over there. Okay, well now I have to connect to it. What's the password? And they try to go back and remember the master password. They
Yeah.
don't. So then somebody has to
Reset it.
transfer it to a new email. And it's like it's different every single time. And then it just stopped working. I think they finally got it back up and running though, and nobody touches it except for my father.
I was gonna say, like, we tell
Yeah,
everybody that don't touch it.
yeah. Don't do anything with it.
Don't you touch it.
Wait till Justin gets home.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll get the phone call. Like, I'll try to, work with it, but it's not always the easiest to get reset.
No, our pool equipment's the same way, man. It's like Chelsea will call me and say, "Hey, I'm trying to get the hot tub up, but it's not." And okay, well, you got to go here and you got to do this, and then you got to go back over here and you got to do this, and then you go back over there and do that, and then it should work. Well, that didn't work. Well, what did you do this over there? Shoot that over here. And it's like, okay, I'm going to be home in 20. I'll take care of it.
Oh my
And it's
god.
like, it's not that she can't do it. She's very capable. It's just like, for some reason, it's like the steps change every time we get to it. It's like,
Yeah.
you got to figure out how to get to the right screen to start, or the instructions are different.
Yep.
It's like, why can't we just make it simple?
I don't know. How about homework? Have you guys gotten homework yet? Because we started homework this week. Nothing against the homework aspect of
No,
it.
not at all.
It's optional.
Ooh, I don't know. I guess ours is optional too.
Did you have optional homework as a kid?
I don't remember having homework, even like up until into high school, because I never did it. I was a terrible student, Justin.
I mean, well, that's a different conversation.
I'm not the right source for this.
But what I'm saying is, like, if it's homework, it shouldn't be optional, right? I mean, we don't really give Ken's the option. Like, she will do her homework, but she likes doing her homework, first of all. But you can't, like, optional homework.
I'm going to throw a curveball at you. Natalie brings her binder home every single day, does homework every single day, and loves it. She's excited to do it, even whenever she struggles. Hannah makes it optional for herself by leaving her binder or her homework or both at school.
So, then she's just got to get to school a few minutes early and copy her friends.
I think that's what she's doing. She hasn't mastered the copying aspect of it yet, because the blank homework will still come home once a week. But I think that she's creating an option for herself.
I just I mean, maybe it was optional when we were in that grade. I don't know. I don't remember that far back, but optional homework just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, because you're going to give a lot of people basically said option to not do it,
right?
Because it's very easy to not do it.
Yeah,
she's coming home and she's doing a couple pages of like math work, and then reading was another one. They read 10 minutes a night, totally fine, right? And then they have certain words to work on every week.
Yeah,
it's not hard. It's literally like 15 to 20 minutes. It's not that bad.
We spend 30 minutes. If I'm doing both kids at the same time, it's been like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
If Chelsea and I can divide and conquer, it's about 20 or 30 minutes. It's super easy. Natalie always has more because Hannah forgets to bring her binder home, but we have materials here that can cover the same stuff. We'll just like look at Natalie's homework and say, okay, I can get this out, I can get this out, and it'll cover what we're missing.
It's just wild.
Yeah, it's why I think it's just like to like set the idea in their head or help get us in a rhythm. But like
we have a test on Friday.
As far as like it being optional, I think it just goes back to teachers don't raise them. We do. So it's like we should be here to push them. And if parents aren't pushing them, then, oh well.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
But
I will say
it was just interesting that it's optional homework.
I've got two completely different kids. Hannah's binder, when it does come home, is empty. And the contents of it are crumbled inside of her backpack. Natalie's binder has everything has a spot. Her water bottle stands up straight next to it. Her lunchbox sits next to that. Her sweater's folded next to that. And you unzip it, and it's like somebody who is
she's organized.
She's more organized than anybody. It's wild. It is so wild.
She get that from you?
No. Look at this office behind the cameras. Look at what you see.
It's a very nice office.
It's disastrous.
It does the job.
Yeah. I can see things that need to get changed.
Hey, it does the job.
No, it'll be a full-fledged studio soon. I think we're gonna have to get some stuff on the walls, take the Cowboys shot down.
I was thinking we should do this outside one time.
You wanna do it from the patio? We can do it from the
Maybe. I
patio.
mean, I just one time, maybe a little outdoor
Yeah.
action. See how the sound works and everything.
Well, I'm reestablishing my home network, so outside internet will be much more stable soon.
Okay.
We can either do it from the patio furniture or the hot tub to test it. How crazy do you want to get?
I just maybe we do it outside one night,
Yeah,
either here at our place, and
yeah.
we'll go from
Dude,
there.
I am down. We could set it. We'll need some lighting. We're gonna do it outside.
Yeah.
Lighting's a little bit different,
Yeah.
but
I
I mean,
mean, we can figure that out.
yeah, we
That's
can
an
figure it
easy
out.
thing.
I mean,
Get some boom lights.
if you want to do a test run, we could do just audio, and then we could incorporate. I mean, the hardest thing that we're dealing with right now is our cameras. So.
Yeah. I could get some boom lights from work and
Ooh,
just annoy the neighbors.
yeah. I mean, those are like floodlights, right?
Oh yeah.
There's no diffusion on them at
I
all.
mean, we did a lot of night work up in Chicago.
Yeah,
There's not a crazy amount on here, but yeah, they have if you're driving around an interstate at night, those big boom lights that are
yeah.
hanging off the back of
Well,
the trucks. I mean, they're bright.
you bring one of those, and I'll set up like uh, a projector screen in front of it to diffuse the light, so it's not just blinding us.
You'll still be blinded.
Yeah, for real.
It'll light up your yard, the
Yeah.
neighbors, both neighbors' yards. It'll be great.
Oh man, we had a barbecue one time in Texas right after we moved in together, right after Chelsea moved down to Texas, and it was for a Cowboys game. And I smoked a couple of briskets. We had like 30 or 40 people over, and one of my friends is he's lead singer in a band. He's like the front man of a country band,
Okay.
and he brought his full PA DJ setup, and we plugged it into my TV to listen to the Cowboys game, and we got complaints from around the block. Just
Nice.
so loud.
That's awesome.
We'll have a dad's picking daisies moment like that soon.
That'd be hysterical.
Oh man. But yeah, we can definitely let's do it. Let's celebrate. We got some good news today. All of our county permits for the pool and lanai are finally closed. We can move on from the disaster
Oh, that's good.
officially. Well, I mean, we still have some court things going on,
Yeah.
and fingers crossed that goes in our direction. But that's kind of more behind
Yeah.
the scenes, not really
Yeah.
hands on.
Well, at least all the permits came
yeah.
back fine.
Yeah, permits came back fine. Pool is officially complete. Now, if anything happens, it's on us.
Next week you're gonna have an issue.
Yeah, for real. But it's gonna feel good swimming in it this weekend, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So
Don't do anything out of the ordinary to break anything.
no, I won't. I'm not gonna touch it. The pool guy that I hired is awesome. We ran into him and his family at Wolf's Head.
Okay.
Cool guy. He's like our age. But,
Nice.
knows everything about the equipment, knows how to handle the pool. Gets mad at us if we leave kids' toys in the pool. The normal stuff.
Can't
But
clog the filter.
man, pool ownership in Texas or in Florida is so much better than Texas because of the screen.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a game changer.
every day, twice a day, I was pulling oak leaves
Yeah.
out of. Our pool was the same size, maybe slightly bigger. Didn't have a hot tub, so it's probably the same
Yeah.
size.
Let's say my parents' pool up in Chicago, like if you're gonna be out there during the summer, you could easily do, especially if it's windy or something, or if a storm rolls through, you're easily at twice a day, especially if you're swimming out there. And
Yeah.
like with the kids, they of course want every little thing taken out, but down here with the screen, it's
Yeah,
great.
it's great.
You don't have to do
But,
anything.
the hard thing that we're dealing with right now is because of all the rain that we've gotten. We have their millipedes, black millipedes.
Okay.
And they come up through like the what do they call it? Like the relief joints in the bottom of the screen from the mulch.
Yep.
And I'm 100 a day, 100 a night. It's crazy. There's got to be some like nest or something that just went crazy with this rain.
Yeah.
But it's been going on. It's 100 a week. Let's call it.
Can you get like spray or something?
So we've had pest control come spray. Pool guy vacuums them out. I am gonna go spray some peppermint oil. I've heard peppermint oil will work.
Peppermint oil works for spiders, I know.
Yeah,
I've done that before. That's worked great.
we're definitely gonna have to hit some peppermint oil because the spiders are wild too.
That was our issue the first time we lived down here with the pool.
Yeah.
The spider webs back there.
Yeah.
Oh, and I sprayed peppermint oil, but you get a rainstorm that came through.
Yeah,
Usually during the winter months, called after hurricane
Mhm.
season, it was not as bad. But with the rain and everything that we get,
yeah.
it washes off anything, and then
We've got the pool drain that runs the width of the patio, and I feel like that is a major source of bugs.
Yeah.
Like I have no idea how to seal that so bugs don't come in.
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah. Got to get creative.
yeah, but I think that we've got some small points of entry for these little bugs to get in, and the pest control company does a pretty good job of taking care of them. But this infestation of millipedes is just awful. The kids won't swim. You know how it is. They won't
Yeah.
swim. I got to clean them all out every single time they want to get in.
You got to have that ready by the time they get home.
I need to get a vacuum. I haven't gotten one yet.
Yeah.
Um,
They have those you get like one of those, were they Aquabots or whatever they're
yeah,
called?
that's what I'm looking
You just
at.
put it in.
Yeah,
My
just
parents have one of those. It's pretty easy.
battery powered or solar powered or on a line. Like
Yeah.
they come in different ways.
Yeah, you can get any one of them. But yeah, I would just look into something like that. You throw it in at like noon before
Yeah.
the kids come home from school. It's clean by the time they come
It's
home,
ready.
and they're ready to go.
Dude, so nice. The days that it doesn't get cleaned out by the pool guy because the kids left toys in it. I mean, by the time they get back in it, there's probably 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
But I mean, it's great still. I mean, the kids will still every day they ask, even while it was raining, can we go swim? Can we go swim? But it's like you can't. There's just been so much lightning lately.
Yeah.
But
It's been wild.
and it's like 10 or 15 degrees cooler than normal too.
It's great.
Oh my goodness.
It is
Like,
nice when those storms come through.
yeah.
It's fantastic.
Well, what a way to end August.
Yeah. Now I can't believe it's already Labor Day weekend.
We got our first holiday.
Yeah. First holiday. College football's back. I mean, technically it was
Yes.
back last week, so nothing to complain about there. Got some good games this weekend.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
What else we got? We got the NFL coming up.
Yeah, I've got a fantasy football draft tomorrow that I have not prepared for. I have to do better than last year, though. I got last place last year. I had to give up the trophy, but I got first place in the family league, though, so I got the smaller trophy.
Okay.
Above my head.
A win's a win.
Yeah, win's a win.
Win is a win.
But yeah, I'm getting the trophy in the big league this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many guys you guys got?
We got 10.
Okay.
10 guys. I think it's like 60% from the neighborhood.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We're the turf burners are gonna take it again.
Okay.
Yeah, not back to back, but we're going for 2.
You got to take Travis Kelce as your tight end. He's probably
gonna have a
a
good season, isn't he?
monster year. Yeah.
Yeah.
His last year, probably.
Last year, in like 4 months, they're gonna announce a baby. I mean, he's going. I don't know, offensive MVP, Super Bowl. Shoot the moon, man.
I'm not big on conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
The NFL is probably they want the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
They want the Chiefs winning by 20. Kelce with 2 touchdowns. Taylor Swift halftime show. Baby announcement.
Well, the thing about the halftime show though is the NFL doesn't really run it and produce it.
Yeah.
It's Jay-Z.
Jay-Z runs the halftime show?
Yeah, it's like his group. His group is in charge of the halftime show.
I thought it was the network.
No.
Oh, interesting.
No, so that's the issue.
Yeah.
That's probably why she won't get asked.
Yeah.
But I guess you never say never. I'm sure Roger Goodell could step in and be like, screw you guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I want to do, and she's performing.
I don't know if he has that kind of power, though.
Because, well, he makes $55 million a year, and he's the head of the billion-dollar company.
Well, yeah, but Jay-Z's a billionaire, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's also probably contracted by the NFL.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because Goodell is definitely at the twilight of this little boom in viewership.
Yeah.
Due to the NFL's the NFL. You're never going to lose viewership, but her being involved with Travis Kelce has brought in a whole new selection of crowd.
Yeah.
Right.
His audience just grew.
The audience significantly grew, and he's probably staring down the last year of said bump.
Yeah, I think
because those people that came along with the Taylor Swift involvement, are they really going to watch if she's not there?
No, definitely not.
Are they really going to watch if her husband is not playing anymore?
No, definitely not.
Not that if they have a good team.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they don't have a good team, but more likely than not, they're going to be in the Super Bowl again this year.
I think so too, but it's not going to be against the Eagles.
The NFC is definitely a little bit more interesting.
Yeah,
There's probably
Cowboys aren't going to be good.
4 teams on the AFC side, 4 or 5 teams, I would think, that have a legitimate shot, right? You have the Chiefs, Ravens, Bills.
I think
You
Ravens are
could,
questionable. I
you,
think Bills for sure.
yeah, I mean, the Ravens are always the Ravens.
Yeah,
Like the Bills for sure and the Chiefs for sure. Cases could be made for the Chargers and Broncos as far as putting up something in
yeah,
the postseason, but I mean, the Dolphins suck. The Jets are going to be terrible.
yeah. It's just like look at
The
everybody else.
Steelers will make the playoffs, but that's probably where it ends for them. The Browns are the Browns. I mean, depending on how the Bengals perform, their defense is a little.
They just always get like washed out in the playoffs, don't they?
Well, I mean, they've been hurt, and then
Yeah,
they're. I mean, Joe Burrow can do Joe Burrow things, but your defense has to stop somebody
yeah,
every so often.
yeah.
So, are they capable of stopping
Titans, AFC or NFC? AFC, right?
their AFC?
Yeah,
They're probably the Colts are in disarray.
yeah. They're not looking any good.
I mean, I maybe the not even the Texans. I wouldn't even put in that. So you 4 or 5 teams in the
Yeah,
AFC. The
it drops pretty
NFC's
hard though.
the NFC's pretty wide open, right? I
Yeah,
mean, you have the Eagles. You, if Dak stays healthy, you have the Cowboys.
we're not going to be the same team. There's a lot of drama, at least perceived drama, that's like going through
Yeah,
um, the fan waves right now. Um, I think that we'll be better than the Giants, but I think the NFC East is going to come Washington or Philadelphia.
yeah. You got Washington. So you got say 2 or 3 teams there. You have the Lions, Packers, and the Bears should be better.
Yeah,
They should be a playoff team this year.
I feel like the Bears and the Steelers are probably on the same level. Maybe the
Yeah,
Bears like a little bit more.
yeah. And then you got the Bucks, who could surprise some
But
people.
I think the Bucks are going to be pretty solid.
They'll be solid.
They're going to be
And
tough to
then, I
beat.
mean, the Giants are going to suck.
What do you think about the Vikings?
I mean, it'll be interesting to see what JJ McCarthy can do.
Yeah,
I like it's all of a
yeah.
you can't. He was successful at Michigan, and he did throw when he needed to and performed, but he's going to have to. I mean, but you look at the Chargers last year with Harbaugh as the coach. Justin Herbert, I mean, they did very good for running the ball way more than probably any other NFL team.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting, but we'll have to throw some of that stuff into our weekly podcast.
We're not going to touch on the Lions at all.
What part? I mean, what part do you want to touch on?
Did they make any big moves or lose any big pieces in the offseason?
I would say your offense and defensive coordinator, player wise, probably around even.
Yeah.
So it'll be, from what I've read and heard, offensive coordinator is doing well, and
Okay.
they're. I mean, you don't just forget what you were doing as far as the personnel goes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you can still execute, and you have people in there that have been executing for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, play calling and everything, yeah, I understand that aspect, but the defensive coordinator was essentially Aaron Glenn's right hand guy.
Yeah.
So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. You got Aiden Hutchinson coming back; he'll be full go.
Okay.
So that's huge. They've had some other like injuries, but not as bad as last year. So everybody should be returning healthy. And then your offense is your offense. So it'll just be kind of an execution thing.
Yeah,
They might not go where they go 15-2.
Yeah, they were solid last
They
year.
probably won't go 15-2. I mean,
I think they're going to be better
hopefully-
than the Eagles this season. I really do.
and hopefully they can stay healthy. That was their downfall last year. I mean, it's a miracle they went 15-2 with all those injuries that they had.
It's amazing how many injuries we have, and the season hasn't opened yet. Like every year, it just it seems like it's just getting more and more.
Yeah.
I don't understand it enough to know what the solution is there, but it's going to be an exciting time. My kids are unfortunately not Cowboys fans. We've got a lot of Birds fans around me in Florida, and I don't like it.
Knox and Ken's haven't really picked a team yet. We've watched a lot of hockey with Knox.
Awesome.
It's a little harder to get him to watch football.
Yeah,
but we will have the TVs going this Saturday for a significant portion of the day, with it on in the background as we're either swimming or doing something else. So we will hopefully get him into a little football this fall.
He's gonna love it. He's gonna once he can sit down and watch a quarter. He's gonna love it. He's gonna hear
He'll
the
be
smash.
a big fan of the Jets.
You think so?
Well, just because it's a jet.
Yeah.
We'll go with that one. He'll probably like the Steelers because they got yellow in their uniforms, and that's why he likes the Penguins.
Okay.
What else we got? Try to get him to be a Lions fan. He's big on blue, so
there you go.
Nothing better than the Honolulu blue.
Throw a star on his helmet. Likes blue.
No, we're good.
Yeah, I figured that was the answer. Figured that was the answer.
We'll follow Micah Parsons wherever he ends up.
Oh my God, he needs to. I can't stand the drama.
Just pay the man.
Just pay him. He's the best on the team. He's the best raw talent. He's naturally gifted. He knows how to play football.
Yeah.
He's smart on the field.
Yep.
I think you can make a case that every player shows up less in meaningful times.
Oh, yeah.
Outliers are the ones that don't.
Yeah.
And he seems to fade, but I think that's not on one person. That's a team thing.
Yeah.
But man, he's the best on the team. Pay him. Come on, Jerry. I do think that there needs to be stipulations. Like, hey man, like tone it down on the podcast. Like,
yeah,
we're a brand. Your brand is awesome. But, keep our brand out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely.
Don't talk trash about your coach.
No.
5 minutes after practice on your podcast.
Yeah, no, that's not a good one.
No. But Hannah definitely likes the Dolphins. She wants to be a Dolphins fan. Natalie is just like, whatever, man.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
They just need probably a new head coach.
New quarterback. Quarterback's not going to make it very long.
No, absolutely not.
It'd be interesting to see what a team looks like coached by him in 10 years, 15 years. Tua, if he's QB coach.
Be fine.
Yeah. I think he'd be great at it if he can keep his head together.
He'll be good. He'll stay in the league for something if he doesn't make it as a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have a little segment each week going into the season here. We'll talk a little football.
Yeah, we can. I'm take some highlights from what the kids noticed.
Yeah,
if I can get them to sit down and watch a game,
get some kids action in there.
Yeah,
sounds like a plan.
I'm so ready for football season, man. It's
gonna be fun.
I'm itching for. I haven't watched college football in a few years. I'm really excited to have it on in the background and try to follow somebody.
Yeah, no, it'll be a lot of good teams out there. Your University of Texas, you got to pull for the homers over there. No,
Boomer Sooner, man.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot you're a Sooners fan.
Yeah.
All right.
Burn orange is Now Chelsea wants the girls to consider Georgia. Go be Bulldogs.
Okay. I got nothing against that.
Yeah, I think that I could see a future. Cabin life up in Blue Ridge, traveling to see the girls,
throwing a tailgate for all those football games.
I'm in, man. I'm
in too.
It's not that far away.
We'll just get a group rate,
time and distance.
we'll get a group rate for the kids. For all three girls can go to Georgia. I'll be Bulldog.
The next dog's gonna have to be a Bulldog then.
Yeah. Hey, your house, not mine.
Come on, get your kids a pet.
Nope. No chance.
There's lots of love to go around. You could put a cute little Bulldogs jersey on him.
Knox sat on his plane this morning in the car and broke it. What if the dog's sitting below him and he sits on it?
Get a dog that'll bite him back.
Well, what if he's not able to bite him back?
What do you mean?
What if he sits on him?
Every dog that you get should be bigger than Knox. Or any dog that you get should be bigger than Knox.
Knox is a pretty big boy.
Well, yeah, I know.
I'm not getting that big of a dog.
The time that Natalie sat on Belle and Hannah stuck her finger up Belle's bottom. Yeah, Belle let both of them know, hey, that's not something we do. Dogs know.
That seems like a good segue to maybe we'll see everybody next week.
All right, I love it. I love it.
All right, well, yeah, we will see everybody next week and have a good one, and we'll get some football reviews in there.